Hello everyone, and welcome to another update on Let's Play Hattrick with me, Alfapiomega. Now, this time I'm coming to you guys with pretty much only bad news, and I feel kinda bummed about it, but it's not a biggie. Still, though, it was a big of a hit to my ego. We played again with Hattrick, and we lost. Previously, we won the match 4-1, and this time we lost 2-1. Now, I take this as a huge lesson because it actually was a huge lesson. What I'm talking here about is the fact that Hattrick probably pretty accurately analyzed the situation where they have slightly stronger defense and attack than us, and they lack in the midfield. So what this meant for them is that they have decided to use the counterattacks tactic against us, which they have on an excellent skill. And it worked fairly good. Now, they scored a goal right in the beginning. We evened it out at the 34th minute, but then they scored a goal in the 85th minute. I think that the last goal came from the fact that our forward player got a red card, which actually really sucks, but yeah, he's a pleasant guy who's calm. Oh, he's infamous though. So yeah, that's why he got the red card. But yeah, that was really a huge hit to our team's score and lineup. When you look here, you can see that we are missing an entire forward player, which hurt all of the ratings that we had, even, you know, when it was so late in the game. So I'm kind of really bummed about it. This also means that the entire series is pretty much lost for us. We had the possibility to become the second if we win the match against Hattrick, but at this point there is just no possibility whatsoever. There's like none. So what is going to happen is that we are going to play against Čutráci Praha. We will win that one. We're gonna play against Mechuenka Party, we will win that one. Then we play against Mrzasnice, which is, you know, last time it was 1-1, so we don't know what that one is gonna be like. But consider for this example that we will win that one. We could win this one, and we could win probably this one, and lose this one. So we will have 5 victories and 1 lost match, if, you know, all goes perfectly well. But what they will have is they will have 5 victories as well and 1 lost match against us, and we will lose the last one. So at the very best situation, we will have exactly the same score, which means that I think they will remain on the second place, or actually I don't know. The thing is, we will win against them, which could switch us, you know, we would become second and they will become third. But then the last match we will play will be the other way around. So we will lose and they will win and they will become second again. I guess at this point there pretty much isn't any way how we can win this. And or by win I mean hold the second place. So hats off to Hattrick for giving me a very valuable lesson. Now, I've tried to look in the manual, see how we can you know, basically fight with that, and the only thing that I can think of is continue as we are doing now, and then start training passing, because passing is quite, I guess, crucial to most of the positions except goalkeepers. You guys mentioned it, that it's like a skill that helps generally everyone. Nobody is really relying on it, but it could help everyone. Now, the bad part is that when you look at where are the match tactics, I checked the different tactics, and I don't really think that there is a single tactic that we could very much use. Probably the best one for us would be pressing, but yeah, I really don't think there is anything, or maybe long shots, but I don't know. For us, all of these are relying on something that we are not very strong at. Alternatively, what we could do is also get some new fucking players, which could help us as well, because we need stronger defense and stronger attack, and also a better goalie. But financially, we are pretty much screwed. We are still waiting out. Next week, we're gonna finally get out of the red numbers into black again, and then I'm gonna start saving up money. Till then, there really isn't much I can do, because we're on a train that's just going. We're training the players. It's a long-term goal. This was a short-term setup or setback, basically. It was a setup and setback at the same time, but eventually this strategy that we're following should bring us fruit. Already we are having players who have outstanding and formidable playmaking. So if we get them 1 or 2 or maybe 4 more levels, we could maybe then sell them at a very high price. Now I'm thinking that after we get Erik Haaksen to what? Probably world class or supernatural, we could maybe then switch our training to passing for the entire team to get slightly better, and we will improve this way the performance of many of our midfielders, and we can then sell a couple of them and get new trainees and probably even better forwards and defenses and a goalkeeper. Now I have absolutely no idea how much money we could get for a player. Let's check it out at this point, though the prices are really crazy. For example, Erik is 18. Let's say he would be 24 when he's... that's a bit over the top. Let's say he's 22. And his playmaking would be supernatural. Let's see how much we could get for a player as such. Yeah, no one is actually being sold at this. Wow. There's one for 40 million, 23 years, got what? Playmaking Titanic. Which is pretty good, level 15. And he's being sold for 40 million. So I don't know. I really don't know, but maybe this is a bad time. But still, if we sold him for, I don't know, 40 million, 30 million, we could get some decent, at least 2 decent players and a trainee out of that. And we sold a couple more, could work as well. I'm looking forward to your input on this though, because I'm really not sure. But yeah, definitely some passing would be great for them. I'm pretty sure about that. So again, after we get him to some decent amount of experience, I'm gonna maybe I could get him a couple more levels, say to level 12, and then we could switch for a few weeks to passing so that our performance gets better, overall across the team. Maybe next season we could train passing the entire season. That actually sounds reasonable. If we manage to get a season off and then we could get back to playmaking, it's actually pretty neat, because our passing skill, I haven't thought about that. Our passing skill overall really sucks. The best one is Eke Krakt, and then Paolo Giantomasi, and then it's down to passable, and then it just sucks. So at that time we will get some really good loyalty bonuses as well. And yeah, the passing, yeah. You know what I'm thinking? I think that once we end this season we could work with the passing, because that could really help everyone. Interesting, I haven't really thought about it that way. Cool, so live and learn, I guess. Still no tournament, by the way. Training didn't yield much. Only Štěpán Stříbrný, which is our 21-year-old midfielder who is playing in yeah, he just started playing. The changes that I made to the A and B team allows me to get more players on the field. So he is getting back to training again, and he's getting better. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now, that was probably the only training as far as skills go, and I'm also very happy about the form changes. Most of the forms are going up. There's only Eric Haxen got down from solid to passable, and Prokop Lichnowsky got from poor to wretched. This guy is worthless. That's the only guy that I have absolutely no room for. So I'm paying you 12,000. You know what? I'm gonna fire you. He's the guy that I have absolutely no use for. So, yep, sorry guy. So we actually just got a free spot in the team. Cool. Now as far as our youth team goes, we had a pretty decent match. We're doing fine as far as matches go. We won 7-0 against a team of New BT, which basically Noob, yeah. Bad name. But you know, our players are starting to get really better. We have a sucky back wing player, mods, and I don't think that we can get a better one for that case because there really isn't much. Yeah, we can't even sort it. Last training, yeah, there's pretty much not much what we can do. I'm still training individuals here, because I don't really know. I'm happy with the inner midfield and the forwards, but the back wing is just weird. I think that I'm gonna change you to wing back, yeah, and search. We need more back wings. How much does additional scout cost? You may search for scouts in specific region in your own country. This is where your scout will initially be placed and search for players. Note that in some cases it will cost you money to move him afterwards if you change your mind. I think we could do one more. We got one in. Let's put this guy in Pozinski Cry. Let's see. Hire. Which one? God, you guys are awful. I like Juraj Procházka, though. Let's hire you. So we have 2 scouts now, and yeah, I can't really change anything. So I'm gonna let them search for wingback next week because we need to get some more players, you know, some better players, because so far we have pretty decent ratings with some, and we have pretty awful ratings with some other. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would say. Anywhere. I meant anyway, but anyway, our finances are pretty decent. Our sponsors are still delirious. We are doing fine on the department as far as, wow, you're fucking kidding me, $600,000 for a new scout. Holy shit. Well, anyway, we are doing pretty much fine. You can see that with the friendlies, we can even get, even if we don't get any match takings, we still, you know, go even. I actually thought of getting better staff as far as training goes. We could maybe fire these 2 guys and hire 2 level 4s, or maybe fire 1 and get 1 level 5. That could work. I'm still not sure because I don't want to, you know, go over the top and break my own neck. And now, spokesperson, yeah, this guy could maybe go away and we could instead get a level 4 assistant coach. Yeah, it could work as well. I'm not sure, you know, I'm a bit indecisive as far as these things goes. And as far as our fans go, we pretty much let them down. So at this point, they're satisfied. They were really bummed after the last match, but, you know, there's not much I can do. We'll play against the club next week, which is governed by Oroporo. I haven't played against him yet, so I'm looking forward to the match. He has a decent amount of fans, so we will get some interesting finances from even this friendly. It's gonna be on his arena, and I'm gonna challenge him next time to play on my arena. So yeah. Anyway, this is all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and join next time for some more Hattrick, where I'm hopefully gonna have a slightly better news for you, because this week really wasn't going my way.